guys, it's Carla again. I am an online reseller and I sell on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and Tradesy. My name is eclectic_flower on Instagram, and that's also my Poshmark closet name. You can find the link to my Instagram and Poshmark as well as my other selling platforms down below in the description. If you have watched my other two ThreadUp unboxings, thank you so much. If you enjoyed them and enjoy this video, please consider subscribing and giving me a thumbs up. I'm new to the whole YouTube thing, so I'm kind of nervous about it. But anyways, thanks so much for checking out my channel. Today I have for you a consignment store, not a consignment store. Yeah, a consignment store. Haul. So I got all this stuff at Clothes Mentor. It's very similar to Plato's Closet or Uptown Cheapskate. That's it. As well as Style Encore, which a few people have. I don't have one near me. So anyways, all of this is from Clothes Mentor. They were having a 70% off sale for fall and winter clothes. So I grabbed some stuff and I'm excited to show you because I know some people, and like myself beforehand, are always cautious about going there because things are more expensive at stores like that. But I've really started going to them more and been super happy with the stuff that I pick up there because everything is already typically a good style. It's something that people want. And usually it's a good brand. I mean, they do take stuff and purchase stuff from people that aren't great, but for the most part, I've had really good luck. And when they are running a sale, it is amazing prices. So anyways, I'm going to show you what I got. So first up is some blank NYC jeans. These are distressed with a raw hem, and they've got my favorite thing ever on jeans, some killer embroidery. So it's also got it here on the back, right there on the booty, and you can see this. I don't know if this is like an older tag of blank NYC. It's a size 27. But I've only sold the brand once. It took forever to sell. I actually sold it on Tradesy. They were some like ruffle hem cropped jeans. They were super cute. I found them at a regular Goodwill for like $5-6, and they sold for, I want to say like $40 or $50 on Tradesy. So for this pair, blank NYC does seem to sit a lot for a lot of people, but I am hoping to get around $35 for this. I'm actually hoping for more. I'm going to list them probably at $50 because they're just so amazing to me, but I really wish they were my size. If you do have this size in your closet, let a girl know, because I love embroidered jeans. I'm actually wearing some right now. You can see some embroidery there. I got these on Poshmark. They're too big for me, but I don't even care. I wear them anyway. Alright, so next up, and these blank NYC, they were originally $14, and they were 70% off, so they were about $2.80. So, I'm okay with selling them for $35, but I will list them higher. Comps were amazing. They kind of range from like 25-ish to like 40-ish. Maybe there was one higher than that, but I'm going to list them at $50 and hope for about $30 to $40. Next up is some Lucky Brands. You know what, actually, I don't think that I got these at Clothes Mentor, but that's okay. So Lucky Brands, these are a size 12-31, and they've got this cute like glitter stripe. Yeah, I definitely got these at a regular Goodwill, but you know what? I'm throwing it in here. So anyways, they were so cute, I couldn't resist them. They're like a boyfriend, or no, actually they're, yeah, you can see it here. They're the Lolita Skinny. And so yeah, I am excited about these. The comps looked okay. I'm probably gonna list them at 40 and hope for 30 to 35. Yeah, that totally was not from Clothes Mentor. But you know what? It's okay. The prices for jeans in my regular Goodwills are $6. So a little expensive to pay for Lucky Brands, which is kind of hit or miss. But I have sold a Lolita crop before, and they sold pretty quickly on Poshmark, I think. So anyways, next up is, I was really excited to find this. So these are Rebecca Taylor. They are called La Vie. I think that's like her jeans brand. They are a small, so they're like a size 26. But you know what? They were so pretty and cute. I could not leave them behind. I did pay up a little bit for these, higher than I normally pay for jeans. But they're like a very high rise jean. They are the, I think I might have said in here somewhere. Maybe not. Whatever, that's fine. I think I found it online, but really nice wash, high rise. I really love this wash, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but they're, obviously you're not going to be able to see how they feel. That's stupid, but anyways, they feel amazing and very expensive, and they're definitely a skinny. As far as comps go, they were a little all over the map with this brand. Some of them sold for upwards of $60. I couldn't find this exact wash. I'll have to do some more research, but I will probably list them high at around $75, and I'm hoping to get around $50 for them. I paid $9. They were on sale, but they were $30 originally and 70% off. So I paid $9 for them. Usually I don't pay more than $6 for jeans, but they seriously are like brand new, super high quality, and the comps looked pretty good. So some of them were on the lower end, around 35. But I just figure, you know what, either way I'm going to, Abigail, that's my cat. Either way, I'm going to be able to double my money at the very least, probably triple it. So I'm okay with that. All right, next up is nothing too exciting. This is Anthropologie, 1 September. Size 8, so good size, and it's got this really pretty like beads and sequins, and you can see like the sleeves got this really pretty pattern, and the comps, I don't always pick up Anthropologie, but the comps looks pretty good on this, about $35, so I'm probably gonna list it at $30 and see what happens. This is the back. You know, I'm probably hoping to sell it at $25 to $35. Anthropologie can move slow, but this seemed to do pretty good. I've never sold 1 September before, but you know, we'll see how it goes. All right, next up was another new pickup for me. I have heard of this brand before. I've never sold it, and it seems kind of hit or miss. Some things sell very low, you know, in like the $15 to $20 range, and some things seem to sell a little bit higher at, you know, like $50, $60. So anyways, the brand is Cupcakes and Cashmere. So this is a size medium. So this is the other reason I picked it up, is I am a size medium. So I really liked this. So if, you know, I can't sell it for an okay price, then I'm just gonna keep it. So it's like it's not a sweater because it's like see-through, you can see that, but it's very cute. It's like a dark plum sort of color. The best part is the back. So you can see here, it's got like this crossover, sort of like open back. It's really, really nice, and it's, you can't tell, but it's super soft. Fabric wise, the tag's cut out, so I don't really know. I looked up comps on it, and they were all over the place. I'm probably gonna list it at like $40 and just, you know, lower it if I need to, see what happens, see if I get an offer. I did pay a very low price on it, so I paid it was originally $8, because sometimes they just don't even know what they have, and if they don't know what they have at at like Clothes Mentor or Plato's Closet. They price it pretty low. $88 is, you know, I would never pay that at a thrift store, but with 70% off, this basically ended up being, what, $2.40. So I was happy to pick it up for that price. Just try out the brand, see how it did, and you know what, if it doesn't sell, it's mine. So that's okay. All right, the last thing in my very small haul, I only got about 5 things, because again, the Lucky brand was not from Clothes Mentor. It was just mixed in there because I had like all my jeans categorized. So my last finds, that's just some tissue paper. My last finds was exciting because these were on sale, but they're normally very expensive at that consignment store. I've never picked this brand up. I've seen it a few times, only at stores like that, never in the wild, like at a Goodwill. And I've never picked it up because, you know, it's like usually priced $50, $60, $70, $80+ dollars. But it was 30% off. I still ended up paying up for these way more than I usually do. I've only ever paid up higher than this once, and it was for a Prada bag that ended up pretty much being fake, I think. I don't really know. The only other time I've really paid up was $10 for like a Banana Republic new tag shift dress. And I think it was even factory, but you know, that was the beginning days. And I ended up selling that for like $30, $35 anyways, and like doubling my money. So I was okay with paying up. I wouldn't do it again for Banana Republic, but unless it was like amazing. Anyways, a lot of exposition. That's just how I am. This is what I paid up for. Fry booties. You know, I don't know. Should I have paid up for this? I'm confident in my decision. I haven't listed them yet because I need to clean the bottoms. I don't really care about the price. So anyways, they were originally $60. Never ever, you know, would pay that for this to resell. Even as good as Fry is, I wouldn't pay $60 unless it was like brand spanking new and it was something that I saw consistently sold for at least double that, because I always want to at least double my money, if not triple. So anyways, this was 30% off, so that came out to be $18. They are the Stella Chelsea booty in a dark brown. And you can see that they are definitely worn. You can see that. Most of the wear is here on the front of the heel. Also the heel, or the toe, not the heel. Anyways, you can see that there is some wear there. Most of it's to the bottom though. And this, I mean, these are boots. So if you're wearing boots and you aren't willing to get them a little scuffed, I don't know, maybe you shouldn't wear boots. I mean, that's just my thought. So they've got like this like elastic as well there, and they're really nice. They were super high quality. They were only $18. So for Fry, if these were my size, booties aren't really my thing, but I would probably, you know, maybe try them out and then resell them if it didn't work out. But if, you know, I loved Fry and I found these for $18, I'd probably pee my pants. Because that's an amazing deal. Comps looks pretty good. I mean, they were a little all over the map, but the lowest I saw was probably like, I mean, I think I saw one for like 15. I don't know why anybody would do that, but for the most part, the most common lower comps on this looks about $30 or $40. Not okay. Never would pay $18 to sell at that price. But for the most part, there were quite a few sold at $70. That's my cat trying to play in a box. No. Hey, walk away. Thank you. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyways, she's about to play with some more paper there on the floor. Anyway, I don't even know what I was saying. I don't know. But anyways, I got these. So, I'm trying to see if you can see. It's got the Fry in there. Yeah, I know. So the comps were, a lot of them were around the $70 to $80 range. Some were even higher. I think those were in better condition than these are. But these are still in amazing condition. Like, for boots, like, I don't know. I just think they could be way more messed up. Now, the only flaw that I felt like I really made me question purchasing these is on the right foot. So on the heel, you can see the heel has been like lifted up a little bit there. And it is on the outside because it's the right foot. So that's what really made me question this choice. But, and I had horrible service when I was in Clothes Mentor, and all of their sale is final. So I was tempted to not get it because of this flaw right here, but honestly, I just think it's not that big of a deal, and I think that I can still sell these for at least $50. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on that. I have, started to consider this idea of like paying up for items. Now, I will say most of my Goodwills don't price the stuff up. Salvation Army does price things a little bit. They're just more expensive but I only go on 50% off days. So there's not a ton of places that really charge high prices around here. The only thing is if it's like brand new with the tags, then Goodwill will price it up. But like they'll do that with like LuLaRoe, like department store stuff. Like they don't know what they're doing, and I'm grateful for that. But when it comes to these like consignment stores or whatever they really are, because they're not buy sell trade, but a lot of things in there are just so highly priced that it's not worth it even to pay up for when it comes to resale. And I don't know enough about brands, but I also just have a really hard time sifting through a bunch of stuff that I can't even consider buying and get like excited about something and then not be able to resell it because of how expensive it is. That I just don't like going unless there's a sale. So I'll go when there's a 70% off sale, or then they'll go to 90% off next week on Tuesday. But I didn't want to wait for this stuff, so I was willing to buy it at the prices with 70% off and not risk like somebody else buying these products. So anyways, I'm just not confident enough yet in paying up for a lot of the stuff that they sell there. I just don't think that any of it is really that good to pay up for the prices they want. Like anything that's like designer is just way out of my comfort zone. I only do this part-time. So I am not afraid of paying up. Sometimes it comes back to bite me, but we'll see on these Fry boots. So anyways, that's what I picked up at Clothes Mentor. If you have never checked out Clothes Mentor Plato's Closet Style Encore, I highly, highly suggest it because there are some gems in there. I've gotten like Lovers and Friends and other things. Young, Fabulous, and Broke, 90% off. Robert Rodriguez, 90% off, which that's still in my closet, so maybe not the best buy, but that's okay. I've gotten some really amazing things for 90% off. So definitely check it out. Give it a shot because, I suggest trying on the sale days and then going from there. Sign up for their newsletters, for their text messages, follow them on Instagram because that's where they promote all of this stuff. I have found, like Madewell and like really great, stuff at these sales for, $1, $2, $3, and it's worth it. I usually wait till the 90% off sale, but I just wanted to go at 70. I usually go at 70% and see like, is it even worth coming back for with the 90%? And I don't think I will go back next week when 90% off hits because there just wasn't that much other great stuff that I was willing to wait for. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I'm rambling. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, all of that. Follow me on Instagram at eclectic_flower. or, you know, check out my Poshmark store. Probably by the time I upload this video, all of this stuff will be listed. So definitely check that out. If you shoot me a little message, I'm happy to give you an amazing deal on any of this stuff just for watching my YouTube video. So yeah, anyways, goodbye. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys.